Do you know anything about Gruber thingamajig?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Hello again.
Hello. How is
You
it
recognize
going?
this card?
No, I do not.
Do you fucking do anything? Can you be less of an
Is he
asshole?
just Mr. Red Herring?
No, I
What
think
is your name? Oh, my name, it is Red Herring.
I think he's just permanently sat on a stick. I mean, look at his sitting position. It's just a stick right up his ass. Nope, not the stick.
That one, yeah.
No.
No.
No, I tried to
T-Bara.
combine.
T-Bara.
No, I tried to
Right, ma'am.
T-bar the card. I tried to combine them.
George, what can I do for you now?
I found this pass in Merlin's room.
So, that deceitful little man is passing himself off as an electrician, is
Oh, he actually is one.
Uh-huh. This guy probably has a million faces.
And I
sent the
rocked
pass
them
to the court
all.
hoping he'd give me Merlin's papers. But he wouldn't buy it. He's too scared.
I'll give him something to be scared of. Follow me, George!
Best character ever. Look at that swag.
It's like, 1 second, adjusting pants? Alright, we're ready. There's the appropriate amount of British tightness
You
enough
placed
them.
the package from Merlin in the hotel safe.
I did, madame.
And did my friend here show you Merlin's identification?
Indeed he did, but
What's the problem?
he isn't
There's a.
A mere academic detail.
I know. I'm on the side of the clerk here. It's a pretty big fucking problem.
No.
It's not as.
To be a justice of the peace, you silly man. I am the law.
Holy shit, she's Judge Dredd.
Best.
My pleasure, Lady Piermont.
One moment, please.
The best bit there would be like, it's like, my
Best.
pleasure.
Character ever!
I haven't enjoyed myself this much since Greenham Common.
I don't
Oh,
know what I would
God,
have done
yes.
without you, Lady Piermont.
We're gonna just immediately lose this. I'm gonna save.
Voilà, monsieur. Le manuscrit de Monsieur Merlin.
Sorry, I'm American.
Thanks.
How satisfying. An Anglo-American alliance that actually worked.
Man, so many burns.
I like
Given
this
me a
character.
tightly rolled sheet of parchment. I decided not to unroll it until I was safely.
No,
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 that's-
no,
that's-
no,
that's-
do it now!
No, fuck that. Where is it?
It was the ancient manuscript which Khan had stolen from Plantar. It was.
Read
the
it.
ancient
You're gonna lose it.
Son of, I'm gonna save.
Decidedly British.
I'm sorry, but we know what's
He
about
didn't
to
see
happen.
It's true, he should have seen the signs. Try and show it to Eastern Anglian dude.
Sure. I was gonna bring Nicole as well.
Yeah.
Hello again. Have you ever seen this old manuscript before?
No.
Salute the law!
You know what it is, don't you?
You are in great danger.
Oh my god.
Put the manuscript back and leave here.
What's going on?
I can say no more.
I'll be damned.
He took the stick out of his ass.
Is that development? Did you just develop? No speak English.
You are silly American.
Hi, it's George. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Hey, I've got something awesome to show you.
I'll pass it to you over this black line.
What is it?
A
Don't
surprise.
tell me what you're
I don't like mysteries, George.
I can't tell you
Just
just
D.
now, but I'll come show you soon.
It's definitely is D. It's not the manuscript.
Such D.
Actually,
Mad quantities of D.
since she helped us get it, we should show it to best character in game.
Yeah. And she goes, oh fuck.
Hi, ma'am.
Hello, George.
Hello,
How
George.
are you now?
No. Hello, George!
Really? All that fuss for a sample of wallpaper?
It's some kind of manuscript, and it looks to be very old.
If I was you, I'd keep it well out of sight until you're clear of this place.
That's exactly what I was saying. I could
No!
roll it up and put it down my pants.
No, that wouldn't do at all.
Oh, can
You'd
she hide it?
attract far too much attention.
She just
Yeah.
dissed the size of our dick.
No, I think she's just more like, you know, Flap? Fuck, it's super into dongs.
No, I'm pretty sure that was a dig at the
Yeah,
size
it
of our
was.
dick. Can I throw it out the window? Like, I'm sorry. I'm just.
Reluctant to
I'm really
obviously
reluctant.
get mugged.
Yeah, because it's just like you've seen it. We've had it happen to us like 3 or 4 times. It's like he knows.
Like, to
it's
be honest,
coming.
it's like he should be assuming that they're going to steal that shit. Yeah, I was gonna say, you have the key. Don't make us do the key again. In fact, did we lock when we left? We didn't.
Of course you didn't. We're American.
Does it force us to walk?
No.
I knew this was no way to treat an ancient manuscript.
Oh my god, you can.
I couldn't let it fall into the hands of the green.
I'm really happy the game just doesn't force you to fucking... I'm so happy the game just doesn't force you to fucking get mugged. Like, that... It was frustrating me that the game was sort of almost saying...
Like, you're gonna get fucking mugged. All of that work, guess what?
That makes me feel a lot better.
Yeah.
Just about, like... I hate
Like,
railroading,
thank
especially
God
railroading
it's not
that hard.
fucking stupid. Like, there's a bunch of ways to deal with that issue. And then did actually use one of those issues that with one of those resolutions we
What the
thought
fuck?
of.
Did you see, there was like a... that animation was like a come hither.
Yeah.
How did-
How do you feel about penis?
Hmm.
Hello there, sailor. Oh,
Oh. Oh, the come hither is moved
there's
the
more
screen.
on the side of the screen, yeah.
Ah, we've outsmarted them.
Right there.
We're gonna go around the corner, the manuscript is
It's
just
gonna
gonna
be gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, there's just gonna be a bird, like, shitting on it. Which, like,
It's just
oh.
already on fire. It's covered in
Okay.
camphor.
Let him go.
Now, excuse me while I just go around the back of the hotel for no reason at all. I'm just gonna take a quick pee.
It's Paris. You can just piss in public.
For like a split second, I thought it was
The
gone.
manuscript was what Flap and Guido were after. They were going to be disappointed.
Unless they came around the corner and shot me with their gun.
Wait back to Nico's apartment.
Come on. It so should happen right now. Just...
Oh, nice, and it jumps.
Oh,
us.
thank you. What a treat.
Ah, we're
You're
amazing.
just not going to believe what I've found.
It's not another part of the clown's costume, is it?
It is. It's just like...
Ancient manuscript part. I don't remember him wearing this.
It's
You are it as a bib.
medieval manuscript.
I thought we didn't look at it.
He just knew it was
Khan
medieval.
left it in the safe at the Ubu.
It's incredible. Is this what he took from Plantark?
It could be, which means it's worth enough to kill for.
Dun dun dun.
Look there.
Oh, that's
Two
cool.
guys on the same horse.
Oh yeah, maybe they couldn't afford one each. What?
Oh!
Have you ever heard of the Knights Templar? Their
I've not heard of their
official
shadows,
seal
though.
was an image of two knights sharing a horse.
Fucking.
Is that true?
Whatever this manuscript
I'm guessing it's
is,
probably
connected
true. I
to
doubt the
Templar.
game would like just
How
make
come
that
you know
up.
about these knights?
I learned about them while writing an article on the Crusades.
How convenient. Where's the two guys
Oh, it
in the
is.
middle?
It actually totally
Guy
super is.
named Hughes de Payen arrived one day at the court
That's
of
just
King
pretty
of
cool.
Jerusalem.
There's no
He
subtitles, so we should
offered
probably
to
shut up.
visit Christian pilgrims from the displaced Muslim armies. The king would be able to guarantee safe transit to Christians in the Holy Land. Safer journeys meant more pilgrims, and pilgrims meant trade and wealth. The Templars proved invaluable to the king.
They're hugging their
and the
shields.
army. It was said that they
The
never
guy,
summoned
the second one
enemy,
from the left.
just
his
where they
face.
were. And as the years went by,
Just
the
no
Templars
fucks.
grew in wealth and numbers. They were so
Still very
rich.
far left.
Even kings
Ooh.
came to them for loans. But at the height of their power, they fell foul of the King of France. He rounded them up and turned them over to the Inquisition. Thousands of Templars were subject to torture and confessed to heresy. Of course, at the hands of the Inquisition, there wasn't much they wouldn't confess
Dick
to.
first into the
The
fire.
last
Brutal.
Grand Master Jacques de Molay was burned alive. But the treasure of the Knights Templar was never found.
Yeah. I'm almost certain that's true. Like, actually, fully true. The king was like, they have more money than me. I'm just gonna convict them
Jeez.
of all blasphemy and
So
stuff
the
and get
treasure
that
is
money.
hidden, waiting to be discovered.
Yep.
If there ever was a treasure, it's been lost for 600 years. Anyway, we're supposed to be investigating a serial killer, not a medieval treasure trove.
But maybe that's what the clown and his accomplices are after.
It sounds so ridiculous. It
Maybe
must
this
be true.
manuscript is the key.
You'd better leave it here for safekeeping. Think about it, Josh. One guy's already died for it, as you said yourself. Besides, that parchment is fragile.
Okay, I'm convinced.
It's fine. We only threw it out of a window.
Maybe shouldn't mention that.
I found
Also, yeah,
plenty
here,
of
if you want the
keys in Templars hotel
too
room.
long didn't read
It was
version,
empty.
apparently. Officially endorsed by the Roman Catholic Church, it became a favoured charity throughout Christendom and grew rapidly in membership and power in a distinctive way. Blah, 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 blah. We're among skilled fighting units. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh,
Blah,
the
blah,
enemies
blah, blah,
of the
blah.
assassins.
The rumours of the Templars' secret initiation ceremony created mistrust, and King Philip IV of France, deeply in debt to the order, took advantage of the situation. In 1307, many of their members in France were arrested, tortured into giving false confessions, and then burned at the stake.
Let's face it, we need help, George.
So,
Someone who knows
King was in
about
debt
it.
to the Templars.
Yeah.
Who do you suggest? Indiana Jones?
This belongs in a museum!
Specializes in medieval studies. His name is Lobino.
His name, I'm sorry?
Stuffy old fossil
Lobino.
Lobino.
for ancient relics, I suppose.
Far from it. Andre isn't stereotypical professor.
Ah,
in
the
mind.
Andre that
Where
you're
can I
on
find
first
this
name
Lobino guy?
basis.
At the Krön Museum.
Or is Andre the
I'll
name
give
of his
you the
penis?
address.
Why is that? Is it also cows? How do you feel about cows?
No, it's because it's the 4 different. So, like, this will be asking about this section. This is this section. That is that. And I guess the. Well, I don't know why it's the
There's
cow.
2 cows, man.
Like, I
Oh,
would.
no, that's
no,
that
that's
one.
the table. It's the table. This one.
That's
No,
the
I
table
just meant
on
this.
that one,
This.
yes.
Why is this one like this one's the cow? But it's like, I would
That
not.
does
have
like a dude with a gem and
yeah, I
sword
wouldn't
and
have
shit.
picked
Like,
the cow as
also,
like the main
cows.
defining thing in that picture.
He is holding it actually. Maybe he's
There's
like,
a woman
eat it.
looking at her reflection in a mirror, but the reflection has 3 hideous faces.
I will take
She
your word for
reminds me
that.
of the Wicked Queen in Snow White.
She was the one who
See, I
said,
would say in that mirror,
"Mirror
it just
on the
looks
wall,"
like
wasn't
lines.
She made me cry so much when I was a kid. Mom carried me out of the movie theater.
She didn't frighten me in the least.
Like I said, I was only a kid. I didn't like the crocodile in Peter Pan either.
Pussy.
There's a woman looking at her
Just did that one.
I know, but I'm used to them
Oh,
going
right, yeah.
away when they're like.
Yeah, that's true.
With a crystal ball. Now, there's something written on the scroll beside the knife.
Yes, but it's written in Latin. Per disciplinum mea lux
Lux is light.
videbis.
By
Yes.
my teachings, you will see the light.
He speaks Latin.
Latin? Where did you learn a trick like that?
A trick? I studied law, okay? I can read Latin.
My, you're touchy. Tell me that again.
Through
No,
my
tell it to me
teachings,
slow.
you will be enlightened.
And say it's sexier.
There's a guy working on a loom. He's weaving a carpet or a tapestry.
Or a duvet cover.
It's just Inception.
It's a
He's
crucial
weaving this
place, I
tapestry.
reckon. Somewhere famed for weaving and ships.
Where
Oh,
folk
God.
barrels?
It beats copper boxes.
There's a guy with a sword and a bull.
Oh, yeah, it
The
is
only
a sword in
mythological bull I know of is the Minotaur, but he was only half bull.
I don't think I'd like to be half a bull, even if it was the bottom half.
What does that got to do with
What's
anything
the
at all?
object between them?
It looks like a gem on top of a tripod.
It's not. It's a ping from StarCraft.
No, it's The Sims.
All right, let's go to
Maybe I'll check out the Krön Museum.
I'm
Clean.
sure you'll find
Museum.
Wait, ask her about the
Too late.
matchbook. It's got a matchbook's got a thing on it, hasn't it? A location.
It does, but I think we might already have it.
Yeah, but she might be able to tell you more. Interesting. Oh, too late. Bye.
I know. I pressed end.
Peace.
I already said. I already ended the conversation, which meant he
Oh,
leaves.
ask Psychic Bitch about it.
About what?
The matchbook. I'm so sure there's gonna be someone who has more shit to say about our stuff.
I agree.
Like, oh, I've been to that place. They sell the best weed.
Oh, hi.
Hello, my handsome friend.
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
No, but I can tell you one thing. There's no such place as the Club à la Mue in Paris.
That's it. Good information, actually.
See you later.
I'm actually gonna go.
Right, monsieur.
I will quickly go back in and talk to Nicole about it then.
There you have it.
Like I did. Like I realized I probably should have done, but by the time you said it, I'd already pressed end the conversation.
Yeah, and he was already like, well, I guess it's time to initiate my unstoppable walk cycle now.
Because Nicole's apartment isn't actually like walkable around. It's basically just a fancy conversation.
It's a cutscene zone.
Yeah.
I found this matchbook in the killer's hotel room.
I
It's
should
from
show her the
Club
thing
Alamo.
as well.
Never heard of it. Is there anything written inside it?
No, what were you expecting?
If this was a movie, there'd be a clue. A name or an address. That's no use. There aren't even any matches in it.
Oh well, I'll keep it as a souvenir. I found this in the killer's room.
What is it? A credit card?
ID, Thomas Merlin, of the Gruber Electronics Corporation.
Yeah!
He said it weird
Heard
again.
of him or the company.
Alright, well you were tons of help.
Maybe I'll
I'm
check
leaving
out
now.
the Kroon Museum.
I'm sure.
Blah blah blah.
Oh no, it looks like Gruber's working at Kroon.
Oh my god, this music's far too epic for me to just walk away. My walking away music! Dun,
I
dun.
still didn't get to see her boobs. And off I go.
And now dead silence! This- the museum.
Oh look, Ubu is grayed out.
We suddenly look a lot more pixely than before.
Let's
go- let's go-
pixely in this pants.
Excuse me, I'm just gonna go shrug at this window.
Fuck it. Windows? It's like,
I can
oh no, it's cellophane
de-
again.
This through the pane, wrenching open the window and bolting triumphantly into the building.
Oh,
And I
that
thought,
music.
No, that's dumb. Besides, I might get hurt.
But the music's really weird in this in terms of just like,
Every now and again, swell! Swell!
and it's just not, it's not particularly well balanced. It is a criticism I have of the game. I get shifty as fuck.
Like, it's great music, but they aren't doing it great.
My
They're
God,
like, they
get-
aren't placing it.
Get,
He
get
just
the
wants
fu-
to really touch your peen.
I just think that that
Oh,
was
that's the tripod right there in the middle.
oh shit, it is. That was complete coincidence. And I'm pretty sure that he like
Pardon
got
me?
that close.
Oui, monsieur?
Are you Lobino?
Oh,
Lobino.
fancy you mistaking me for him. No, I am the deputy custodian.
But Lobino does work here.
What?
Did you shoot the sheriff?
I wouldn't go so far as to call it.
I did not choose the
He
deputy.
studies here most days, but as you can see for yourself, not today.
Fair enough.
Cool. How do you feel about tripods, bulls, horses, and looms?
So let's ask him about the Knights Templar.
Do you know anything about the Knights of the Temple?
No, sir. Not a sausage.
Best phrase.
Do you know anything about medieval manuscripts?
Not me, monsieur. I am no scholar. Though people often mistake me for one.
Like you did
It is the
just a
uniform
moment
of
ago?
men. They see the clothes. They are impressed.
And they ask you to park their cars?
They ask me to park the... No, no, no. They assume I am an authority.
We're an
Yes, it is
asshole.
in my case.
Dick!
Whereas
we
you
shake
know
his hand?
next to nothing about history.
Shake the fucking shit out of his hand.
I am no scholar. Not like Monsieur Lobino.
Would you like to shake my hand?
Not while I'm on duty, monsieur.
I've used that excuse
Do you
before.
recognize the man in this photograph?
No, monsieur.
Okay, so Khan hasn't been here.
I guess not.
I'm just gonna keep calling him Card, even though we know his name is Thomas, or at least the ID that the game's kind of pushing on him is Thomas Merlin.
What does this tool mean to you?
That belongs in a museum.
Pardon?
Oh
It's a
shit!
fabulous historical artifact, if I am not mistaken.
No, it's a plain old tool for lifting drain covers. Have you ever heard of the Club Alamo?
Oh no, I don't frequent places like that.
Like that, huh?
Thanks for your help.
In inverted commas. That help needed more inverted commas around it. So this is the
In
tripod.
the case was a spindly tripod, blackened with age and pitted with rust. It was identical to the tripod pictured on the
Boom, you
manuscript.
called it, dude.
A notice identified it as 15th century from Western Ireland.
Oh, so you
It
need
had
to be
been
more
found
centered in your
Loch
camera.
Barn, at the site of a Knights Templar preceptory.
Ireland.
fun.
What's that?
This tripod was found in Ireland.
I will have to ask you to keep your voice down.
I'm sorry, we have a
sorry,
condition
I was
where we have to
excited.
yell what we're thinking about.
I'm sorry, sometimes my inner dialogue becomes outer dialogue. It gets very loud!
Okay, so we can't. There's no other room to this area. This is the. Can we hide in the sarcophagus? I just walk through him. It's fine. I'm a ghost. Wow, how are we allowed to do that?
Leave it alone. That closet is over
Closet.
3,000 years old.
Holy shit.
Closet? It's a sarcophagus.
Dude is super good at history.
He's the bestest.
Watch out! You would have that done on top of us.
Why does he sound like he's far away?
We forgot. We needed you to record an extra line. Oh, fuck. I'll do it on the phone. Why'd you need to shout?
There's no decimal tune.
Stop that. You'll bring it down top of us. Oh, no. Stop that! You'll bring it down on top of us!
It was a tapestry of a lady, a lion, and a unicorn. If I'd had more
Shit was
time,
about to get real
I'd stare at it
raunchy.
all day.
Oh, I realize why I'm shrugging when I was looking at windows, because there is actually...
The setting of the
Left
museum.
click is look, right click is interact, even if it is a magnifying glass. I've literally just realized that.
It was an ancient Egyptian sarcophagus.
I'll be damned.
Beautifully painted effigy of its owner on the lid. It was a stone carving from ancient Egypt.
I mean, Sure.
That looks like a knight.
That's what I was thinking.
Unless he means the one that the knight is looking at. She's making eyes at him.
That's what I was... Yeah, but it's blatantly not, because the thing's there.
Huh.
The case contained 2 rows of silver coins. Each coin on
Did
the
we find
lower
out where
row
that guy
showed a
was?
portrait of a guy
Or
with
did he literally just say he wasn't here?
Yeah, that he just wasn't here.
Pardon me.
Oui, monsieur?
Can you give me any further information about the tripod?
Certainly, monsieur. It's infamous. That tripod, that belonged to John.
This guy knows a lot. He's...
What can you tell me about the collection of coins?
A rare example of silver coinage from the reign of Philippe le Bel. That little old lay buried for centuries in a field
That
on
actually
the
might be
outskirts
accurate.
of Paris. They're unique. Nothing like them has been found anywhere else in Europe.
Who was Philippe le Bel?
You don't know? Philippe
Yep.
IV, the King of France.
And he killed the shit out of the
Guy who
Templar.
Yeah.
Wiped out the Knights Templar?
I have no idea, monsieur. All I know is he was King of France. I don't even know why he was called Philippe le Bel.
Because it was
The sign
Philip
on
the Bell End.
tripod says it was found at a Templar preceptory.
It does?
Yeah. It doesn't mention John Dee at all.
Most remiss.
You don't know anything about the tripod, do you?
No, I don't. I never had much of a start in life, you see.
This guy's quite
What
annoying.
little education I gained to my uncle. He was an optician, but he also doubled
Oh,
as a
okay, it
village
means
school teacher.
Philip the Fair.
He taught me the alphabet. Wait,
You need to be more
19
to your
letters
right
of it.
in your camera.
The bottom row of the chart was
There we go.
too small even for him to read. So he left them.
Hey!
Why don't you start over and enroll for adult education?
You know, I never thought of that. Do you?
Because of my crippling retardation.
And did all my homework. I could be a professor of history.
At your age? Dream on.
Wow.
Oh, you fucking dickhead! You're like, maybe you should go back into education. She's like, that's a great idea. Do you think I could get good at history? Fucking, you're too old for that.
Don't you mean alchemist? Escapologists use ropes, chains, and handcuffs, not tripods.
Well, whatever he was, that is the tripod he used in his experiments.
What kind of experiments did John Dee perform with his tripod?
Oh, the usual. Didn't you study chemistry at school?
Yeah, but we skipped over thaumatology.
Nice. I like these references. I feel slightly older, but you know, whatever.
Get it out of the case? Ah, no.
Can I just steal it?
That tripod is protected by a sophisticated surveillance
Well, that's getting stolen.
system.
How
Probably not by us,
sophisticated?
but that's getting
A
stolen.
painfully loud alarm bell.
Wow.
How is the alarm bell triggered?
By the slightest pressure on or movement of any part of the case.
So I mean,
within
the fact that we can
tripod
ask about this means
situated.
it's important.
It strikes me that to call your alarm system sophisticated is, well, stretching the truth a little.
It has never failed yet. The sophistication is in its simplicity.
I mean,
Just like me, I'm very sophisticated because no one figured me out.